Well, if you like the warmer weather, you've been waiting for it, here you go. Today getting back into the 70s, right back to where we should be here this time of the year. This is why many of us live here in Southwest Florida. 70s in January. We got to 74 for today. More of that is on the way, so our temperatures are going to stay warm. And despite the fact that I think we'll get a cold front here at some point next week, we're not going to see the dramatic cool down that we got earlier this week. You look at water vapor, though, and it shows the story for today. We had an upper level disturbance kind of roll on by. So with it, there's a lot of moisture overhead, and that helped to generate all the clouds that we saw for today. It was kind of an ugly day, kind of gloomy, if you will. Not much sunshine going on. Every once in a while, maybe you had a drop or two of rainfall on your head. Most of the rain has been offshore, and for us, we've been dry. The clouds, I think, will act as a blanket here for tonight, helping to keep temperatures mild with really no rain expected here for tonight outside of a stray shower. I think we're looking good, and tomorrow as well, we will stay dry. Check out your temperatures now. Starting to dip into the upper 50s if you're living close and elsewhere. We're not dipping into the 50s anytime soon. In Cape Coral at 66. 59 LaBelle, 65 Golden Gate and Naples as well. Your wind speeds, though, have been anywhere from 5 to 10, but the wind direction is really what we're paying attention to because more of an easterly wind tonight and tomorrow will help to bump up temperatures. And wind's not going to factor into your golf plans either. After a couple of clouds in the morning, the sun will break out. Yeah, you want to stay hydrated out there with temperatures warming up into the upper 70s. Tomorrow, I think, will be about 4 to 5 degrees warmer than we got to. 78 here in Fort Myers. 76 in Naples, 78 Cape Coral, 78 Port Charlotte as well. If you live in LaBelle, expect a high of 77 tomorrow. Partly sunny skies in Arcadia at 78. Ave Maria should get to about 77. Here's that next front I was talking about. Arrives Tuesday or Wednesday. With it, though, our temperatures will cool down a bit, but the core of the cold stays north of us, so we're not going to get a dramatic cool down. In fact, for most of next week, our temperatures are going to trend above average. And here's how the numbers stack up. Remember, our average high is 75. We'll be above that tomorrow, up to 80 on Monday, close to that again on Tuesday. And then when that front gets here, it'll kind of knock our temperatures right back to where they should be this time of the year before we start to climb things back up next weekend. At the beach tomorrow looks good. More sun. Temperatures in the mid-70s, northeast wind at about 5 to 10. Not much out there in the surf. No risk for rip currents. 58 under mostly cloudy skies tonight. We will shake off those clouds tomorrow and see more sunshine. Temperatures getting close to 80. If you live inland, I think we'll get a better shot at hitting 80. Otherwise, most of us will be about 80 degrees on Monday. 79 on Tuesday with a 20% chance of rain. And like I mentioned earlier, the European has us on the wetter side here next week. The GFS has drier conditions. I think that rain chance comes with the front, but most of us will be on the dry side with temperatures in the 70s. Close to 80 for most of next week. Mornings will be comfortable too with lows in the 60s. Sam?
All right, thanks, Tony. And earlier